Alright YouTube, I have something to show you. This is a vintage Digicam. This video is mainly for Diesel Doozy and any people that like vintage Digicams. This is my grandparents' old camera. It is a Nikon or Nikon Coolpix S3100. And it was basically Nikon's answer to the Sony T900, except it's a bit newer. It needs charging though because it hasn't been used since 2021 to 2022. So once I get this thing charged up, I'll do some videos on this camera for you. Again, it's the same colour as the T900 is. Here's the battery. And judging by that day's code on the battery, this camera was made in about May 2011 or February 2011, because this camera was released in February 2011. And it has very similar image and video quality to the T900 does. Except it's 2 years newer. Has a CCD sensor. And unlike a Sony camera, this actually has, it isn't proprietary. Because this is the sort of connector it uses. That's right, it uses mini USB. Pop that up. Actually, no, that's the wrong one. That's the memory card flap. This can still support modern SD cards. Yep, that's a modern 256GB high-speed SD card that I use in most of my modern cameras, and it works just fine in this vintage Digicam from 2011. And now I'm going to let this camera charge up, and maybe on Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday we'll take this camera with us. I'll take this camera with me and I'll film some vintage Digicam footage for you in beautiful 720p glory. Now having a right pain in the ass to get the mini USB back in. There we are. So this thing will charge up, and once it's charged up, which should be tomorrow morning, my JBL Go 4 is also charging as well, which is a game changer. I'll see you guys tomorrow with this camera and some vintage videos. Well, 2025 videos with a vintage Digicam. Thanks for watching.